thriving, not surviving. This morning's message comes from the book of Mark. It's also in Luke. Mark, the 12th chapter, verses 41 through 44. We leave your verses, Bibles open. For this, I use the King James, the New King James Version. And I'll be reading the selected verses. And I ask that you would pray with me. God, take my life and let it be consecrated to you. And now I ask that you would concentrate this message. Bless it, sanctify it. Work with it so that it will preach a message of deliverance, a message of thriving, a message of inspiration. It is preaching time. Take me away from who I am so that nobody can see Diane. They can only see the God in me. God, be with us. Bless me during this time. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Amen. A house thriving. No matter how many empty seats you might see in your pews, no matter how many people that may be missing this morning, no matter what our offering might be or not be, we have to go forward with our hearts and our minds believing that we, Lincoln Park, are a house that is thriving.
Amen.
Maybe you've heard the story about the multi-millionaire who went to church and announced, today, I'm going to give $1 million to the church. And of course, he immediately received a loud, resounding applause. And so the millionaire continued his announcement and said, but I don't want anyone to ask me about doing anything else ever again. There was another resounding applause. Because all the people thought about it, you give us this $1 million, it will take us through your lifetime and ours too. But after the service, the pastor called the millionaire into his office. The millionaire thought he was going to get all these accolades and thanks. But the pastor said, there are 3 reasons why this church cannot accept your offering. The millionaire was shocked because he was not used to anybody refusing his money. And so he asked, why not? And so the pastor said, well, first thing, you are supposed to give in secret, not make an announcement. And Jesus said that if we give in secret, the Lord will reward us openly. Then the millionaire looked as if he had been slapped in the face. But he recovered long enough to say, well, what's the second reason then? The pastor said, you said you were given $1 million to